Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. Your cards are already blessed and laid here on the desk because I had originally in the original video a couple minutes ago, shuffled them as I always do in front of my audience, and there was a glitch on the computer. So I apologize for that, but I was not about to change these cards because they were meant for you this week. They are amazing. So starting off with your download message, you have been given the card reward for your efforts. Great way to start your week off. Whatever you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears in, your effort and investment into, whatever that is, you're going to see that you will see the rewards for your efforts. You will see a return for the hard work and effort that you've been applying to something. So it's a super way to start your week off. So whatever you've been doing, stay in alignment in that direction. Now, coming in with your life and career card, you've got the card gestures, and it says you may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So it's going to be a week of collaboration, a week perhaps of working with other people, being there for someone. I always say we rise by lifting others, and you could be helping someone out this week with a situation. Maybe it has to do with finances. Maybe you're lending money or giving someone the opportunity that they need, or maybe they're giving it to you. So it is sort of push-pull, give and take, negotiations, kind of and an energy going on as well this week. But remember, what we throw out into the universe, we get back tenfold. So if you're giving kindness, compassion, patience, tolerance, and generosity of your time, the universe says, hey, you're going to receive it back. So it's a great way to start rewards for your efforts you're making. It comes in with a even nicer card. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. And guys, you always know when I say that wagon comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck is going to last. Because you could be taking a road trip as well on any wheeled vehicle. This is a card of travel as well. But I'm seeing it as good luck, good karma. What you've been working for, you deserve justification for. You deserve to see your rewards coming in, and you will be. You toss the dice. You've played those games of, where you've taken a few little risks, but they've worked out. And, I often say risk or regret, but you need to weigh those risks out. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming in karmically in the form of good energy, positivity, and good luck for you. I love it. Coming in next, look what you've got. Your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money card, you've been given the Treasure. And it says worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess even. Your career could involve an executive position, sales, planning something, and you've got a hidden talent. Well, this is all coming up. Very, very successful for some of you, Taurus. What you've worked for, you're going to see the return for. And this is your return coming in. You're hitting gold now. You've aimed for the bullseye and you're hitting it. This is a card that says if you've been concerned and worried about finances, you're going to see some improvement in that department. Even if it's a little improvement, it's still the card that says small wins are still wins. So this is worry-free finances. This means that things are going to get better for you. If you've worked hard and you've ended up with something here, you deserve it. So this is a beautiful card that says you may have a better job. Maybe you've got a new job description. Maybe you've had a raise or received a bonus for something, but you're being recognized for the talent that you do have. Coming in with that, you've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is that message of receiving some information. Now, for some, it might be delayed coming in, and for others, it may delay you moving forward because it might require some thought on your part of reviewing and going over maybe documents very carefully. If it's a legal issue, you might have been given something in the form of documents that you need to read and offers and things like that on the table. But you're listening to all points of view right now, and that takes time. Okay, so you might be having to take time, but there's so much to learn too, and expect some great excitement to arise with a new topic or an intelligent project that comes in this form of information that comes in. Now, this information can also come in bluntly and unexpectedly. This person that could have just blurted it out, but also it can come in the form of different types of media. It could be that you could have maybe received something that got you going, that had to do with social media, that you saw a beautiful idea and you're gathering all this knowledge to go after what you want. So receiving information right now that is going to make change to the plans that you had originally been going forward towards. But remember, this is pages or messengers, and you're now not going to be having to worry about walking on on eggshells or a tightrope anymore. You're going to have a clear sight line now of where you want to go, and you're going through it. I see you plowing through it. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the right time now. Do it now. Wow. This card encourages you not to procrastinate. Right now is the time to go after what it is you want. And holding back is only going to encourage more delays. So trust your intuition on this. It's because time could be running out on a situation for some of you and you need to act on it, okay? Speaking of timing, this could happen right now because this card refers to timing and it shows that clock. So now's the time to go after those goals and keep moving in that direction. Now, be mindful because it comes in with this Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is that card of, I always say, no-win situation. You know you're right. You could be coerced into becoming somebody's sparring partner, or maybe they've encouraged you to get involved in their drama. But I wouldn't do that because when we go into battle, you know, you've heard me say there's risks and there's consequences that are involved. You need to weigh them out. Because often when we go into battle mode, we might win the battle but lose the war entirely. There's something here that we can risk when we go into that situation. So try to walk away from drama at all costs this week. It isn't going to pay off if you do. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got this beautiful card, Rebirth. This is like an amazing card of new beginning. This is a card that says the universe is shining down on you, smiling down on you, and basically saying to you, you've got this. You're moving forward, you're going in a new direction, and now's your time to do that. You're seeing the rewards for your hard work and effort. Whatever you're investing into is coming up in your favor. So you're going through change, you're going through rebirth. It's almost like the death card where we have to close the door to what we were doing and to the past in order to evolve, grow, and expand and go through the next doors of opportunity. It comes in with the Queen of Swords. How apropos. Yes, you are closing the doors. You are moving on. This is a card that says you've washed your hands of what isn't working for you anymore. You came up against a brick wall and you said, you know what? The only way is for me to move on. And you are. She's very independent. She goes out there solo and she's on a new journey. And so are you. And it's going to bring you more abundance than you could have ever imagined by doing that. We can't stay in the same situation, repeating the same habits if they're not working out for us. So it's time to make that brave move. Go after it. You're going through transformation. You're changing the way you're doing things, and you're going to do it by moving on in a new direction. Beautiful. Coming in next, you have the beautiful angel card number, possible future energy of 0110. This one says belief system. Okay, authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, self-appreciation, and gratitude and purpose. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart, Taurus. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. And this whole reading is about that. Some of you guys are really making, you pivoted for a while, but now you've decided to take that leap of faith and go after what it is you want. And you know now what that is. You're moving forward in this new direction to bring you this beautiful prosperity. Now, it comes in with the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is partnership. Duality. You could be partnering up with somebody who you felt you might not be. They may be very different from you, but you've kept an open mind and you now are partnering up and able to share communication and dialogue really well with this energy around you. The universe is sending you the love that you need in the form of the right people, the right opportunities, and and, all the possibilities coming your way. It's a beautiful card. Now, often we refer to this as somebody coming in. It could be a new love. It could be somebody who you're finding very attached to, very attracted to. You feel as though this is a divine intervention, soulmate for sure, but it can be in business or in love. So there could be love being sent to some of you as well, whether you're seeking it or not. The universe knows the right time to send the right people down our path for the right reasons. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.